When I was a kid, you know, our mothers, they all get us that little book, you know, that you write in. So when you go to kindergarten, you know, they put your picture in there and talk about who your teacher was and who your friends were and all that stuff. Well, at the bottom of that book, and I still have it at my mom's house, but it says, you know, what do you want to be when you grow up? And so there's fireman and policeman and lawyer and stuff like that on there, about 10 choices. And for me, though, there was always the blank there that said other. And we'd always write in glassblower, always, even since I was a little kid. The history goes back quite a ways, back to my grandfather who started this business in 1942. Before that, he was actually a lamp chimney blower. They made the glass globes that went around a kerosene lamp, you know, before they had electricity and that sort of thing. And he, when the electricity started hitting those rural areas, he switched over to created the Zimmerman Art Glass company. And they started by making a few items, paperweights, vases, and perfume bottles, and which we still do today. My father was in it for 42 years. This is my 41st year. So each generation has added to that inventory. We do over 100 different items now, and they're still, and I'm going to say probably the majority of those, you know, 85% of those items are all functional pieces of art that you can use in everyday life. The tools that I use out there, you know, they came out of that lamp chimney factory. I mean, they're over 100 years old, but that's what glass people do. That aspect of it hasn't changed a whole lot. Everything in here is built in layers of glass, and everything is made on these long iron rods. I always like to say it's like putting spaghetti on a fork. You know, you go in there and you twist it and it'll gather right up on there. You start with a small layer, like I said, about the size of a golf ball, and then you'll add color to it. Then you'll form a design out of that colored glass. Then once you have that, you'll put another layer over top of that. That traps the design on the inside. And you can get as many layers as you want, or many layers you can handle, and then build your designs as you go. That's one thing glass offers. It offers a heck of a challenge. And when you start a piece, you have got to finish it. There's no putting it down and saying, well, I'm gonna go take a break or catch my breath here. You know, it doesn't work that way. You start it, you're gonna have to finish it eventually. Years ago, when I was younger, I thought, okay, I'm gonna make these great big pieces and these big elaborate things, and we were always kind of geared toward that, get our equipment so we can do those types of things. But I've kind of gotten away from that. I'm kind of over all that. And my job, I think, where I'm at in that art world is that I'm supposed to educate people so that when they go out and they see a piece of art glass made by Dillard or one of these big famous artists, then they're going to be able to appreciate that much more from being here in our shop. That's a big thing for us, and just about everyone comes in here and gets a demonstration. You know, even if you come in with your family and there's just, you know, 2 of you or 4 of you, it doesn't matter, a whole busload, we're going to sit down and tell you how it's made. They'll sit there and watch us for an hour. They'll say, my God, this is mesmerizing. But they don't understand, too, that it's, while I'm making the piece, I'm also being mesmerized a little bit. When you're making a piece that you're doing it over and again and over and again and over and again, it becomes very pleasing. I've always told people that on days when things are going really good, I'd just soon be sitting here working than sitting home in my lazy boy watching a ball game, because it becomes so relaxing. There's that journey that you go through, you know, because you're this basic craftsman trying to figure out how to work the tools and what angle to hold them at and how much pressure to put on them. And then all of a sudden, after so many years, then you kind of get that, you're the beginning stages of a master craftsman. And then all of a sudden, you're kind of just reacting, because you start working more by rhythm. And then to me, that's my whole take on when the artistry comes in, when you're just going by rhythm. The old building, I used to spend a lot of time in there just sitting there and talking to my father. I had a little perch-like thing I'd sit up on there and right behind his bench in the old building and talk to him. The old building burnt down in 1983, so we built a brand new structure right over the original place where my dad was at. And I kind of always considered that my place and my brother's place. Then we worked there together up until his death for about 25 years. And then when we made the move over to here, it's apples and oranges compared to the old place, but it's actually, for the next generation, it's going to be their place. Yeah, I love the history of it, I really do. Mainly because I stood on some pretty wide shoulders. People come in, they say, oh, we just love what you've done everything. Well, you know, my grandfather, when they started, they went several weeks, you know, without customers even coming in the building. You know, the courage that those guys had to do that is, you know, I mean, is really pretty remarkable, I think. And I love being a part of that.